They're finally letting us on the airplane. We're gonna fly, we're gonna go places. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm starting the day off in Canada again. I'm in Vancouver, where we shot Haters Back Off and where we're doing all the post-production stuff. So I'm editing today, and then I'm gonna hop on a plane, go back home, and be at home with my wife and babies. How awesome is that? In the meantime, I'm enjoying the view. Look at that view. This is a very tall building. It's very tall. That's a tall one. Vancouver. It's a beautiful city. I'm gonna walk to work. It's a little bit further than the last place I was staying. This place is like the other side of Vancouver. I enjoy a good walk through Vancouver, so I'm just gonna do it. Let's go for a walk. This'll be good. I need to wake up. I'm out on the bridge. I always like to stop in the middle of the bridge. I don't know how other people feel about that are trying to walk on the bridge. But I always like to stop here because it's beautiful. Beautiful over there. It's beautiful over there. It's beautiful over there. It's beautiful over there. Like no matter what direction you look in, it's beautiful. So it's good to stop and just check it out. Well, it's kind of hot here today, and I was wearing a backpack, so now I have, I don't know if you can see it, but I have sweat stains here and here and all across my back. I don't know if you can see it. Not great. So I'm trying to dry off before I go into work. I don't think it's gonna happen though. The weather today in Vancouver is kind of like Southern California.
California traffic, the smog.
Thanks, Grandma. What I mean is that like it's hot, it's dry, the clouds are very like distant and not moving. Usually when I come here, you can't stop me from doing time lapses because the clouds are dancing. They're like morphing and changing and swirling and reflecting off of the buildings. And today, it feels like California here.
The smog, anything you want to call Los Angeles.
That's enough, Grandma.
Gwen just came back with the kids. They were gone, I think a little less than 24 hours. But Jacob and I had a great time together. I didn't film a bit of it because it was a very special date time with us and I just didn't pick up the camera. But we went to Target and did grocery shopping. And then we made 10 breakfast burritos. Some we stuck in the fridge for today, like this was what we did last night. So I had breakfast burritos for breakfast too. Jacob and I are like on the same wavelength as far as breakfast burritos. So I know maybe that doesn't sound like an awesome mom-son date, but it was really great. We also went through the garage and donated a ton of stuff. Also, I know, probably doesn't sound like an epic mom-son date, but that's Jacob's jam. That's what he likes to do. So he did a major amount of donation and we went through a bunch of boxes in the garage. Oh, this is Parker on my lap. Hello. Parker bought himself this phone. He's very happy about it.
It says, oh, hello. I don't know. Blow.
So yes, Jacob and I scoured the internet for smoking hot Pokemon deals. That's all he wants to do. So he had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Duncan had fun too. And Bailey and Parker are back in Grandma's.
With the fidget spinner. This is my fidget spinner. I've never seen one like it before. It's a little mini green one. It's really pretty neon green and it spins really fast.
Where did Grandma get that from?
No idea.
I bet she got it from the special store that only grandmas know about and have admission to, because grandmas somehow always have the best gifts and the best toys. Grandmas are awesome like that. What do you think, Bailey? Do you think that exists?
Maybe.
First try. So our editing room this season has a dartboard, and I noticed that they have Canadian darts and English darts, but no USA darts. What's up with that? I have a correction to make. Our editor, who is From, what are you from? You're
I'm from England.
He's from England. He's British. And it's a British flag, not an English flag. And technically, the American flag, we're in the continent of North America still, even though we're in, so it should be the US flag, even though we call it the American flag. Why are countries so confusing? What are we trying to do to ourselves?
So the big thing that I'm waiting on today is a giant FedEx delivery, and FedEx called me and they were kind of spazzing about it because it's like, I don't even know what to say. It's like a lot of pounds, like a ton or I don't know how much it is, but it's very heavy and very large because I am waiting for a delivery of all our outdoor furniture. And it just happens to be coming on the day when Christopher is in Canada. So I think I'll manage. I think it'll be fine, but I'm a little bit kind of like, I don't really know what to expect. I hope it's okay. They, on the phone, acted like they definitely were not gonna help me carry it past my curb. And I was like, okay, like maybe will it be on our property? Well, like what's the deal? And I think they just like probably have to say that, but then when they get here, they'll be like really nice and helpful. But I don't know. I don't know if it's in like bits that I'll be able to carry or if it's gonna be in a giant container. I don't know. I don't know if it's a big deal or if it's like not a big deal at all. So we'll see.
I'm all done in editorial and the car is coming to pick me up. So I'm in an elevator. I'm getting out of an elevator. I'm out of the elevator. It's really bright. I got good news and bad news. The bad news is my flight keeps getting delayed. The good news is, it turns out I'm in business class, so I get to be in the lounge. It makes me feel special. Even though I know it doesn't make me special, it just makes me feel special. My flight just got delayed another hour.
Okay, so furniture update. It was pretty crazy and difficult, but the FedEx guy was awesome and very helpful. Basically, there was a second when I thought the giant 600-pound plus pallet was going to fall onto Christopher's Prius, but that didn't happen, and the FedEx man actually ended up taking it all apart piece by piece, which he wasn't even supposed to do. He was just being very, very, very helpful because otherwise it looked like it was gonna smash things. Now we have outdoor patio boxes in our backyard, and that will turn into furniture hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I'm very, very excited about this. Tomorrow is doctor day. Bailey, Jacob, and Parker all have doctor appointments. Be sure to tune in tomorrow because it's gonna get pretty wild. All of the doctors, bunch of health checks. Everybody's healthy as far as I know. We're just checking them all out, seeing if any of them can be graduated to booster chairs or no car seats or all that. We'll see.
That's the lounge up there. It's closed now. My plane's still not here, but the lounge is closed. So I'm gonna wander around the airport for a little bit. They're finally letting us on the airplane. We're gonna fly. We're gonna go places. Usually these things are like sheet metal. It's kind of cool that it's all glass. You can see out at the airport. It's the little things.
Once we get going, our flying time to Los Angeles is going to be 2 hours and 27 minutes at 35,000 feet. Expecting mostly smooth flying conditions. There may be occasional bumps here and there, but we'll try and keep that to a minimum. We'll be flying down the coast today because there's a little bit of weather in the interior of Oregon and Northern California. Flight is 2 hours and 27 minutes in the air, 2 hours and 49 minutes gate to gate. At a cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. Presently the temperature in LA is 22 degrees Celsius.
It's nighttime, Christopher isn't home yet, and the kids are all in bed, and I just looked out my window, and there's like a shadow and something out there. There was a total, it was right at my door. Possum, like a funky, right there. Big surprise for me.
Almost home. I'm on the ground. I'm in California. Just have a drive ahead. That's all. And then I'll be home. Finally home.